ina kwa ba de ben kasa TV tifo man pani John Dramani Mahama nipa ba ku bi tifo bia ehwe no ne ye anaso bia ehwe no pa especially enkofo mo NDC amanyukunim na finso enkofo mo MPP amanyukunim na tifo Ghana fo ina ni tre His Excellency John Dramani Mahama papa tifo enya asem ketwa na mu ina beka ya His Excellency John Dramani Mahama esopa MPP amanyukuni ye pa especially when it comes to LGBT hu sensem ekeka SMP tifo ya asem ketwa so no ba be mu tifo anya din kwa be sign papers in 10 anti LGBT hu papers in tifo be sign in 10 ama Ghana fo ina enya ya sundwe na so tifo aka 1 month 1 week abanes up to who report bia anti LGBT report bi efi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama who any anti LGBT bi who sensema ati forever and na nkofo brena esupa NDC amanyuko no ati fo yansem ketwa na honorable na Alban case for Sumano Baben so sa edin simbia betodwa sentin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ansan sabona on this month akosi December munete for action obetekini anya sempe to ekone kuti ensema odi tudwa medamu ina ase
man to man. Look, that thing, nobody should joke with me when it comes to that area. I can lose my life because of that. It's better not to live than to live in that society where man to man.
Alban Badgin. So we wait to see what will happen in that space. I'm sure that when some Nate George, member of parliament for Ningo Pram, appears before the appointments committee to be questioned about his nomination for the Ministry of Communication and Digital Technology, a few questions will be asked in that regard. Your marking seems to be nailing it a little bit on this one. Why are we having all of these challenges with appointments? It didn't used to be really part of our conversation. Those of you who are as old as I am or older, it wasn't part of our conversation. Rollins, school for Mills. It wasn't a big part of the conversation as it has become today. But why? The reason is that everybody is looking at the magic number 60. And he sees that, hey, we are in 42. Actually the thing is becoming dangerous. We are 48. Hey, then his wife is calling him in the morning. His wife is looking at him. Honorable. So today, your name will not come into the thing. All this that you did for the party. The Honorable is wearing the NDC shirt. He has the NDC thing. Honorable's closet is NDC things in Kwa. All over NDC. And then Honorable, today is January 22. Honorable is going to Parliament this morning. Honorable tells his wife that, honey, I'll be back. He said, honey, you'll be back. It will maybe. It will maybe. Honey, maybe down there you'll be back. Living at Chesam George, at Chesam BJMF. Be omanibo male wachele, bachele. Can I jame fair charme? At a church, I'm a fair do Saruna Wachela education. It will honey, maybe, honey, maybe. Now, Madam was okay when the first list of appointments came. Madam, mother-in-law, mother, sister, brother, friends, colleagues, gang, all of them were okay when the first 3 names came. But now we are at 51. It's left with 9. We are done. The other day too, President Mahama, when he got the small opportunity, he said, I stand by the 60. I'm not going to have more than 60 ministers. So, Charlie, brothers, what are we doing? Afenyo Marking has a simple solution to the problem. It's a beautiful democratic solution. Alexander Afenyo says, Mr. President, this one is not a problem. We're here as minority. You can call it micro minority. You can call it zero minority. No problem. We're here as minority. We will support you. Don't worry. Just apologize to Ghanaians a little bit and then have 70. Even if you can do 10 more. You just apologize to Ghanaians just a little bit. I saw the comments on that. Somebody asked Afenyo Marking that Baumia said he was going to do 50 ministers. How was he going to do it? When we get to the bridge, we'll cross it. We never got to that bridge. Where we are now is John Dramani Mahama. And so Afenyo says, Mr. President, just apologize and then add 15 more, 12. Who approve them? Who approve all of them? Don't worry. We are here for you. Who approve?
E-levy and COVID alone, nothing less than 20 billion. So what he's promising us is that he's going to take away about 20 billion from the revenue handles, but still grow it by another 50. We are hoping that he will do that without introducing new taxes. or renaming some of the taxes. And whatever he will do in that area, we will support him and help him. If it works well and Ghana moves to 18% of GDP, it works well for all of us. Mr. Speaker, he spoke about expenditure cuts and says that he's committed to it. On this side of the House, we had already advertised that we are looking forward to about a cut of 3% of GDP. So we'll be looking forward to the expenditure cuts that he will present in his first budget, and we'll help him to achieve it. However, Mr. Speaker, whatever cuts we do, we should ensure that quality of projects are not being sacrificed. We should expect that ongoing projects that are delivering value to Ghanaians are not sacrificed. Yesterday, the Honorable Agboja at his vetting mentioned that
this point quite seriously, because it is our wish on this side of the House that the authority and dignity of Parliament should be affirmed and reaffirmed on every possible occasion as one of the bulwarks of our freedom. And I'm making this point quite seriously because it is our wish on this side of the House that the authority and dignity of Parliament should be affirmed and reaffirmed on every possible occasion as one of the bulwarks of our freedom.
To the appointment committee just to get approved. Are those ones not affected by oral? Strange republic, he says. Strange republic. So this has gotten Oliver into trouble, okay? Oliver here will be appearing before the appointments committee tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the forenoon because he's expected to answer questions and provide evidence for the wild allegations he has made against... I was going to send him a text today about constitutional amendments and democracy. When I was talking to him in the office and they said, oh, the man is in trouble. I said, what has he done? Parliament is inviting him to come. And I said, well, with them, if I had Castle one, they are going to grill him big time. So, yes, this letter came out today. It's from Parliament. It says, Dear Mr. Oliver Barker-Vormawor, invitation to appear before the Appointments Committee. The attention has been drawn to a recent comment made by you on 24 January 2025 at 9:25 p.m. through your Facebook unquote. Additionally, alleged to have made the orders of Parliament, you are hereby summoned to appear before the Appointments Committee to provide evidence to substantiate your statement. Your cooperation in this matter is greatly appreciated. Kindly find below the message detail, venue, Committee Room 1H2, Administration Block, Parliament House, time 10 a.m., Wednesday, 29 January. Yours sincerely, Gifty Jagi Goba, Clerk to the Appointments Committee. Okay, and how does Oliver respond to this? Oliver puts up another Facebook conversation where she says, this is how a democracy improves. The Appointments Committee tomorrow. Thank you. So that's Oliver. Now, that I see my argument with Dr. Kwesi Jonah. This is way back in 2016 or something like that, when I was arguing that the Appointments Committee hearings should be done at television time. It should be done at prime time TV. That's when everybody's at home. So the appointments of nominees should start at 8 o'clock. The live coverage of it and the Appointments Committee hearing should be 8 to midnight. Police should provide security so that all of Ghana are at home. They can look at it and then they can check the Appointments Committee members, what kind of questions they're asking. Are they letting us down? Are they doing the work? They can check the nominee. Nobody's going to fail the nominee because nobody wants to be a block for the president's agenda. So no one is going to fail them. All the nominees will pass. But the people of Ghana must have the right to evaluate them with full attention. This thing they are doing vetting at 10 o'clock. Somebody is at ECG. Somebody is at Ghana Water. Somebody is at VRA. Somebody is at Rich Hospital. Somebody is in 37. Some soldier is in Bema Camp. He's in his office. I'm not sure how the media does a lot of good work. The media